Work had been very busy here in the city of Saskatoon, where all engines, including diesels, were pulling both freight and passengers from one place to another. Among these engines was Connor, a Canadian National 280 consolidation-type steam engine. Although Connor here was different than other diesel engines around today, he was perhaps one of the last surviving steam locomotive that ever lived throughout the years since after his own kind was retired. The other diesel engines would constantly tease him about it, especially Farnsworth, who was a powerful passenger diesel locomotive and did not like steam engines, even Connor, at all. You know, I don't seem to understand or even bother why Mr. Hildebrand would want to buy an old scrap iron engine like you to help us out. There is no need for a steam engine like you to help us out anymore. Well, maybe to you, but I still see it in a good way, because I happen to be a guaranteed connection on this railway, and Mr. Hildebrand likes it when I work with you guys. Otherwise, without me, this railway would be bankrupt for good. You have got to be kidding me. An old scrap iron engine like you cannot even pull a proper passenger train like my VRail Canada Express cars. You're only good at pulling freight trains and shutting them into good places is all you'll be good at it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a passenger train to take to Jasper right now. Toodaloos! Show off. Early the next morning, a brakeman named Ben came over to the shed to see Connor.
Good morning, Connor. I've got a job for you.
Certainly, sir. Anything you say and I'm all ready for that. So what's my first job?
We're to take a short freight to the junction close by the warehouse. Be sure they're delivered on time, please.
Of course I will, Ben. I'll be sure that they're delivered on time.
That's a good engine I'd like to hear. Now if you go to work, please.
Yes, sir. I'm on it. Connor arrived just in time to couple up his train, and Ben helped him connect the air pipes between the tender and the hopper. And then, with a huge blast of his whistle, Connor puffed out of the station. Later that evening at around 6 p.m., Farnsworth was getting all prepared for his passenger train. He leaves the station peacefully and heads on to Jasper. However, he didn't realize that later on, things are about to get in his way during his return trip back home. Woman, that's way too much. Oh man, this beer tastes so damn good. That's why I love beers. Why don't you give it a sip?
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm good.
Oh, come on, man. I promise you, y'all love it. I mean, this beer is like a gift from God he made for us to enjoy and become drunk for the rest of our lives.
No there, Paul. That beer was not like a gift from God. After all, beers like that can cause our brains to, well, like malfunction or something. You know what I mean.
No. You don't get what I mean. This beer is definitely a gift from God. I mean, God is so nice enough, he decided to give us beers and make us enjoy ourselves.
Like enjoying becoming a drunken idiot?
Oh God, you're so funny, man.
Yeah, whatever. Speaking of that, what are we doing out here in the railway junctions anyway?
I don't know. Do you know where we are?
Of course I do, you idiot. We're in a railway junction. If we stay out here any longer, we're gonna get caught by the guards, and who knows what will happen if we're...
Huh? Hey, who's that fella?
I'm glad you asked there, son-in-law. Let's say I'm Peter Pan, and I've come all the way to take you to Never Never Land. But You won't be coming back this time.
Oh, crap.
Should we make a run for it?
Oh, yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, one of the men had accidentally set the point switch to where Farnsworth is heading for. On the way trip back, Farnsworth was making good time heading for the station after going across the junction, when the engineer noticed something up ahead. Oh no! Farnsworth, I see the switch is pointing to the junction! Stop your brakes! Farnsworth did so and pressed harder on his wheels, but it was too late. Farnsworth was derailed and crushed some of the old buildings that were about to be demolished. Luckily, none of the passengers were hurt, but they were anxious. Ben came quickly to see the accident. Then he quickly called for help, and soon it was on its way. Bradley arrived bringing Arthur the crane train to help repair the buildings and put Farnsworth back on the track. Sure enough, Farnsworth was back on the track and was taken to the repair shop. Later, Connor puffed out of the roundhouse and was getting all prepared to do his shunting work, when he suddenly noticed a long line of Via Rail Canada cars were in place beside him. Huh? That's strange. I don't remember these Via Rail Canada cars here. I thought Farnsworth was supposed to take them. I wonder why. The passengers were very pleased to see Connor, and Ben rushed up to him to tell him about the accident.
Connor, thank God you've come back. We have an emergency.
What? An emergency? What just happened?
Farnsworth has had an accident, and now the passengers can't get to the station back on time.
That's awful! And I hear that Bradley's still busy working with the other passenger train duties. So if Farnsworth can't make it here, then perhaps I should take the passenger train for him.
Please do that, Connor. No matter how much heavy it is, we're sure you can do it.
Well, if any of you people believe in me, then I'm sure to do it. You can count on me, Ben. The passengers all climbed aboard in the Via Rail Canada coaches, and Connor backed up to couple up the train. After that, he was all set.
Remember, do your best. We're counting on you.
Don't worry, Ben. I promise you I won't let you nor the passengers down. And so, with the blast of his whistle, Connor puffed slowly out of the junction with the Via Rail Canada passenger train.
Now she came down from Birmingham one cold December day. As she pulled into the station, as a gal from Tennessee, she's on.
I promise.
Birmingham won't go west and
We're almost at the station. Connor made one more final effort, and at last, slowly but triumphantly, he brought the train home. Oh, thank God for that. The passengers all cheered and thanked Connor and his engineers for helping them out. And with that, Connor puffed out of the station and heads back to the junction to get some water. That is, until Mr. Hildebrand arrived, alongside with Ben. So, Connor, Ben had told me everything about you helping out Farnsworth's passenger train, right? Yes, sir. I was working really hard getting the passengers back to the station on time, for the sake of Farnsworth, and for the passengers and Ben. But I'm so glad all that's over for now. Oh, yes. And I can see that you're already tired and exhausted from all that hard work. And I must say I am very proud of you, for you have been a very loyal engine to everyone. Thank you, sir. Tomorrow, I want you to come see me at the station, for I have a very surprise for you and will be your own train to take the passengers from one place to another. For real, sir? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be sure to see you there by tomorrow. One night, all the engines, even Farnsworth who came back from the repair shop, have all returned to their sheds for a good night's rest. Connor, however, was telling them about the days he had helped Farnsworth out taking care of his passenger train duties.
Whoa! This is the first time I've ever heard a steam engine helping out my brother pulling the V-Rail Canada passenger cars. So what was it like? Was it really heavy?
Well, first it was heavy, but I still didn't give up, for I didn't want to let Ben nor the passengers down, nor would I ever want to let your brother down as well too. Isn't that right, Farnsworth? Well, you did good getting my passengers, but I'm still not talking to you, for I still don't like steam engines. Oh well, one day you'll get used to it. What matters is that our work is done, and we can finally get a good long sleep. So good night, guys. I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, it is getting late. I think I gotta get some.
Well, good night, my brother. Except you, Connor. I promise you, Farnsworth, you'll get used to it. In this case, good night. I'll see you in the morning. And soon, they were all fast asleep for tomorrow. But that's another story.
Fight for king or country, life in any heart. Sleep beneath the open skies, another blackened star. Echoes in the valley as embers cross red skies. I'm calling from the mountains, echoes of no reply. I will be there. Oh, baby, call my name. I will be there. Oh, if you call my name, I will be there. Listen to the silence. The shadows dance with me. A ticking clock of